It's 4 in the afternoon, the sun came out, so here is a better picture of the front yard. That's the entirety of the garden. On the other side of the tree, on the left side, is, you can't really see it right now, that's the oregano, and it grew so much that it basically took over. But over here, these large shrubs, the closest one to the tree is called a nandina. The next two are forsythia, and the one all the way over to the light pole is called a mock orange. They bloom in the spring, and they're really pretty. And then you have to walk all the way around here. You can see right here the nandina's got berries going. And then we have to come all the way around here to the other side where we have the pineapple sage. Now this is what it looks like after I took off a first cutting. And over here in the ground where it's blank, I don't remember how many years ago it was, but when we bought the pineapple sage, our local plant farm was selling kitchen herbs for $1 each. And over here we tried planting chocolate mint, and I'm sorry to say, it did not survive. We tried to get it going, and it didn't take. But thankfully the pineapple sage did, and I was noticing when I was out here earlier, I was noticing that I hadn't actually realized how many leaves had fallen on the ground. And down here, hiding, is more pineapple sage. These are even newer, smaller shoots, fresh new growth. That makes me even happier, because that means the plant is actually doing a lot better than I realized. So I'm going to try and clear away some leaves to reveal more. I realize the leaves are probably what was protecting the plant somewhat. You can see here's another one, and it kind of looks a little bit purple because it hasn't gotten that much sunlight. I'm just excited because I really love this plant. It might be my favorite perennial, even though we've got a lot of perennials that are really, really nice. So here I'm going to clear away some more. See, we've got even some more little bitty tiny things growing, and it's all pineapple sage. There's some weeds, but I've done a lot to remove weeds this summer and in past years, spring, summer. You see this one was kind of leaning over. It's grown so much that it's just leaning over, and right here, I don't know if you can see right here, it's bent because it's attempting to root itself into the ground, and maybe it will. And if that's the case, it'll just continue to spread over here. Like there's a couple more that have spread, and if this whole thing takes over with pineapple sage, that would be just perfectly fine with me. We've got an outlier here. So yeah, they also spread by seed because this plant does go to seed every year. And I cut off most of that. The flowers, they died a long time ago. It goes to seed in the late summer. So I'm out here again. This time I brought the colander and the scissors. And depending on what things look like, I might prune a little bit more, just to have some more. I'm just so excited and so happy with how well it's doing, and that we've got an extended season this year because of the weather.